In this video, we're diving deep into how artificial intelligence is reshaping email, SMS, and even push notification marketing, specifically through Omnisend's growing suite of AI tools. What's going on, everyone? My name's Eric Hunsaker, and on this channel, we keep things simple and honest so that you can make better decisions for your business when it comes to AI without getting lost. So if you've ever opened an email and thought, dang, this feels like it was written exactly for me, you're already seeing AI's impact. If you've ever wondered how small marketing teams somehow pump out personalized product recommendations, triggered emails, SMS campaigns, all with perfect timing, yeah, AI is doing a lot of that heavy lifting now. So let's break down how Omnisend's using AI, what's new, what's powerful, what's actually worth using, and how you can start using it like a pro. A deep look at Omnisend's AI features. So Omnisend breaks their AI tools into a few big buckets: creating content faster, personalizing messages without extra work, building smarter segments, optimizing the performance of your campaigns, reducing busy work that you shouldn't be doing manually, and making sense of your data. So let's go into each category and I'll walk you through how they work in real everyday marketing workflows. Creating content faster with AI. Omnisend's AI writer is built exactly for this moment. Now, when you're staring at a blank email template and nothing's coming to you, then you can just click the AI button and get a first draft. And it's not just a generic paragraph generator. It actually writes in the tone that you choose, and you can give it context about your offer, your brand, personality, your audience, whatever you want. You can say, write a playful intro for a spring sale and mention that shipping is free this weekend. And it'll give you a clean, readable paragraph that you can edit or regenerate. Now, on top of that, they've got the subject line and pre-header generator, which feels like a cheat code. Subject lines take forever to brainstorm, and we all know how important that they are. They literally decide whether your email gets opened or ignored. Instead of sitting there thinking of 5 options, Omnisend gives you a bunch instantly. I'll usually read through them, tweak one to match my voice, and call it a day. It's way faster and honestly performs better. Then there's Brand Assets AI, which is one of those features that you don't realize that you need until you start using it. Instead of manually adjusting every heading, every color block, every font size, you upload your brand fonts, colors, and logos once, and every email you create starts with your branding baked in automatically. Personalization and dynamic content. Omnisend's really aggressive about personalization because the results are insane. They've shared that personalized emails can see over 2,300% higher click-through rates, which sounds ridiculous until you see how much more natural it feels when an email shows you the exact things that you're interested in. The star of the show here is the personalized product recommendations. This is one of the biggest advantages of Omnisend's AI because it pulls from your customer's browsing history, purchase history, cart actions, and behavior across your store and your campaigns. Then it automatically inserts products that are relevant to each person on your list. You can choose from different types of personalization: recently viewed products, past purchase recommendations, dynamic collections, or the king of them all, dynamic content personalization. This last one lets a single email transform depending on who opens it. If you're sending a newsletter to your whole audience, one person might see a layout with eco-friendly cleaning supplies, while another sees new arrivals and pet toys, even though it's the exact same email template. Feels like magic. There's also conditional content, which lets you show or hide parts of the email depending on a person's segment or behavior. So one subscriber might see a loyalty discount, while another sees a welcome to the community message. All of this happens automatically. You don't have to manually design 5 different emails. Omnisend's AI handles the logic and the personalization behind the scenes. Smarter segmentation with AI. Good segmentation is kind of the whole game. It's the difference between sending spammy, one-size-fits-all emails and sending messages that actually resonate. The cool thing is that Omnisend uses AI to basically hold your hand through this whole process. The best example is the AI segment builder. This is incredibly helpful for beginners because you don't have to understand all the technical segmentation rules. You just describe what you want. Then there's RFM analysis, which stands for recency, frequency, and monetary value. This is basically a way of grouping customers based on how recently they bought from you, how often they buy, and how much they spend. Now, another feature tied to segmentation is churn prediction, which flags customers who are at risk of slipping away. Now, on the flip side, the high value customer finder helps you spot your biggest spenders so that you can reward them or target them with special offers. Performance optimization and timing. Omnisend uses AI in a few areas to help you get better performance almost automatically. Now, one of the most underrated features is send time optimization. The AI looks at each subscriber's past engagement, when they open brand, when they click, and which messages they respond to, and then sends your email at the time they're most likely to engage. Two people on your list might get the same email hours apart because the AI knows that one person opens emails in the morning and the other opens late at night. Small detail, big impact. Then there's Campaign Booster, which resends your campaign to subscribers who didn't open it the first time. But instead of just hitting them with the same subject line again, the AI writes a brand new subject line so it doesn't feel repetitive or spammy. And then there's the reporting, which Omnisend has really leveled up lately. The updated dashboard now uses AI to highlight things that matter: churn risk, customer lifetime value, high converting products, and the automations that bring in the most money. New 2025 AI updates. So Omnisend recently rolled out a major AI expansion with a few standout updates worth talking about. The first is the personalized content suite, which includes more advanced dynamic personalization tools and more accurate product recommendations. They've made the logic smarter and the recommendations more relevant. Next is the automation assistant, which helps you build entire automation flows just by describing your goal. You can say something like, I want to create a 3-step welcome series that introduces my brand and offers a discount at the end. And the AI will create the structure for you. There are also improvements to AI-enhanced sign-up forms, where the system recommends the best types of forms and the best incentives based on your audience. And for SMS users, you now get custom short links, branded links, and better international carrier support. These little details can make SMS campaigns feel more professional and more trustworthy. And the reporting has also been upgraded with deeper predictive insights, so you can see ahead of time which segments are growing, which ones are declining, and which campaigns are driving long-term revenue. Putting it all together, how to use Omnisend's AI in real life. So you start by connecting your store, Shopify, WooCommerce, BigCommerce, whatever you use. Once Omnisend pulls in your customer data, your order history, and your product catalog, the AI tools are ready to go. The first thing you should do is set up your brand assets, because once your colors and fonts are uploaded, everything else becomes easier. Now, after that, you might build your first segment. You can use the AI segment builder and literally describe the group you want. Once your audience is ready, you jump into creating your first campaign. This is where the AI writer becomes your best friend. You can generate a draft, rewrite your text, or polish things up. Then you add personalization, product recommendations, conditional blocks, dynamic content, whatever fits your message. Next, you schedule it using send time optimization so that the AI chooses the right delivery window. And finally, you decide whether to enable Campaign Booster, which gives your email a second chance to get seen. So if you want to get started with Omnisend, we've got a link for you down in the description below. When you go ahead and click that link, it's going to bring you to this page right here, where if you use code CharlieChang30, you can get 30% off your first 3 months. So click the link down in the description and use code CharlieChang30 at checkout. Email, SMS, and push notifications continue to be some of the most highest ROI marketing channels available. And with Omnisend's latest AI tools, you can unlock a whole new level of personalization, automation, and time-saving efficiency. If you're looking to spend less time on repetitive tasks and more time building an actual connection with your audience, Omnisend's AI suite gives you everything that you need to make that happen. So if you want to get started with Omnisend, we've got that link for you down in the description below. This is an affiliate link, which means we do earn a small commission when you use it at no extra cost to you. Supporting the channel this way really helps us creating practical, beginner-friendly content just like this to help you leverage AI. So if you end up using it, we thank you so much in advance. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another video. Here on AI Academy, we make videos that break down artificial intelligence tools, workflows, and strategies to help you stay ahead of the curve. Whether you're a creator, an entrepreneur, or just curious about what AI can do. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you here in the next video.